Hello, how are you guys doing? I hope that you guys are having a great Monday, wherever you are located in the world. I wanted to share a snippet of a prophecy the prophet Joshua Giles shared with us. He initially shared it with the body almost a year ago, last July, regarding all of the airplane crashes and everything that's going on. Um, in American aviation, and it's not even just America. There was a incident that happened here on the continent where an airplane left Lagos and it was on its way to Washington D.C. And before it left the airways, the African Airways, I call it, I think it was about to try to cross over the Red Sea. The plane just dropped, like I think a, a few thousand feet, 15,000, I want to say 15,000 feet. It was just a sudden drop in pressure. And a lot of people were out of their seatbelts. And some people hit, they flew up to the ceiling, hit their heads. They were knocked unconscious. There was debris all over the airplane. And once the pilots regained control of the airplane, they turned around and decided not to go to DC. They came back to Lagos. And I told the people here in Nigeria that that was a sign that they were not supposed to go to America. And I do believe with all of my heart that that was that was actually the Most High Yah protecting the Nigerians from going back into dangerous airway.
The Lord said to me, there's going to come a time where I tell you, do not get on that plane. He said, when I tell you don't get on, do not get on. And so what he began to do with me, because we travel so much, he said, I want you to get in the habit of driving to where you go. Now, this was so far-fetched to me because I don't like road trips. And so over the past several months, almost everywhere that I have gone, it has been a road trip. I've been driving 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours all over the country. Probably drove by your neighborhood and you didn't even know it. Because the Lord said to me, I want you to get used to this, because there will be a season where literally, and I'm being careful again how we say this, but I have to tell you the truth, I saw planes begin to drop. And the Lord said again, if we will pray and put a hedge around this nation, we can stop the cyber attacks that the enemy wants to release. Now, he did say to me that there are some things that cannot be stopped. They can only be lessened. And so we must raise the level of our prayer, because if we don't have a prayer life, we're not going to make it. Y'all too quiet in this room for me. I said, if you don't have a prayer life, we're not going to make it.
Wow, that was pretty incredible, wasn't it? Well, all I can tell you at this point is that we have to be very, very prayerful, not just in terms of interceding for everyone and our safety, but we need to learn to seek the face of the Most High Yah in all of our ways, in terms of how we move, where we go, just like Prophet Giles said in the little clip that I shared with you. Totally agree with him. We have to be sensitive to what the Ruach HaKodesh, what you know, and who you call the Holy Ghost, what he tells you. And if he leads you to not travel or not go somewhere or not get on a plane or whatever, or a helicopter or train or however you travel, then you have to be open and willing to do what he says to do, even if it's inconvenient, even if it's expensive. We just have to be very mindful of how we move in this hour. So with that being said, I pray and hope that you guys are led by the Most High Yah in all that you do, that you're divinely protected and safe, and be blessed in the name of Yahushua HaMashiach.